Chapter 21. After school, I scrunched down in the back corner of the school bus and tried to hide from Mick and Daryl, but they climbed onto the bus with big grins on their faces and made their way right to me. Mick pulled the backpack from my hands and tossed it across the bus. Then he leaned over me. He brought his big red face so close to mine I could smell the chewing gum on his breath. "Are you going to stand on your head again, Jacko?" he said. "Come on, Jacko, do it again," Daryl said. "Come out in the aisle. Let's see you do it again." "Look, the bee sting made me a little crazy," I said. "I was in pain, so give me a break." For some reason, that made them laugh really hard. "We want to hear you scream again," Mick said. He snapped his finger across my nose. "Ow!" I flinched and jerked my head back. "You can do better than that," Mick said. "Go ahead," Daryl echoed. "Scream like a girl, just like you did in class." I crossed my arms in front of me. "No way," I said. Mick snapped his finger over my nose again. "Come on, Jacko. We all want to hear you scream again. That was awesome." "Awesome," Daryl repeated. "I'm going to call Charlene and she'll throw you off the bus," I said. That made them laugh even harder. "She can't," Daryl said. "She'll lose her job." Mick leaned over me. "Punch me and pinch me got into a canoe," he said. "Punch me jumped into the river. Who's left in the boat?" I rolled my eyes. "Pinch me," I said. "Okay." Mick tightened his thumb and finger over my shoulder and gave me a pinch that brought tears to my eyes, but I didn't scream. "Try again," Daryl said. He glanced to the front to make sure Charlene wasn't watching. "Punch me and pinch me got into a canoe," Mick said. "Pinch me jumped out. Who's left in the canoe?" "No one," I said. "The canoe sank." Mick balled his hand into a fist and gave my shoulder a punch, so hard it changed my shirt size. I gasped, but I didn't scream. "Try again," Daryl told him. "Punch me and pinch me got into a canoe," Mick started. "Please," I cried. "I've had a bad day. What can I do to make you two go pick up someone else?" Mick grabbed my wrist. "You wearing the cool digital watch? We can make a trade. You give me the watch. And what will you do?" I asked. "I'll wear it," Mick said. "That's a trade?" I cried. "I give it a watch and you wear it?" He nodded. Daryl laughed. "No trade," I said. "I told you guys, my grandfather gave me this watch. It's really special to me." "Special to me, too," Mick said, rubbing his finger over the glass. "No trade," I repeated. Mick raised his big fist. "Punch me and punch me got into a canoe," he said. "Which one of them jumped out?" I clenched my arm muscles, getting ready for the punch. But Charlene came to my rescue. "Mick? Daryl? Your stop," she shouted. "Or do you want me to drive around the block so you can punch Jack some more?" Charlene is a riot. Mick swung his fist and gave me a tap that sent me sprawling halfway down the aisle. "See you tomorrow," he said. "Not if I see you first," I muttered. "Did you know my family and I are moving away?" Mick asked. "Huh? Really?" "Guess they're broken up about that," Mick said. "Guess you'll miss me." I didn't reply. He stared hard at me. "Maybe you'll give me that one just going away present." "I don't think so," I said. He turned and the two of them shambled off the bus. Behind the wheel, Charlene shook her head. I slumped back in the seat and struggled to catch my breath. But before I could calm myself, I heard the whispery voice from the cell phone rising up from my pocket. "Hi, Jack." "Leave me alone," I snapped. "Made me look like a jerk in class this morning." "That was just a test," she said. "That was to show you who was boss." I didn't reply. I pictured myself standing on my head while everyone laughed at me, including the teacher. "That was a simple test, Jack," Emmy said. "But tomorrow, it's time to prove what a good friend you are." "Huh? What do you mean?" I demanded. "Tomorrow, you're going to sneak into the computer lab and steal that laptop," she said. I took a deep breath. "No way," I said. "Tomorrow I'm not taking you to school. Tomorrow I'm going to leave you in my room." "Better not," she whispered. "I can hurt your sister. I can hurt the babysitter. I can do very bad things if you leave me behind." Those words sent a chill down my back. And if I do it, I said, if I steal the laptop from school, will you go away and not come back? If you find me a digital friend, Emmy replied, I'll go away. I'll leave you alone, I promise. Okay, I said, I'll steal that laptop.